Welcome to the most authoritative sporting channel here on social media. This is your boy man. It is such a joke show we witnessed yesterday, the press conference at Manchester between Chris Eubank Jr. and Conor Benn for their fight somewhere April 25th. I think that this is a joke show because it is the most below level of competitive fights His Excellency Taiki Al-Sheikh has staged. Yes, but the standards of Eddie Hearn, etc., they just look at how the fights would be marketable. But per the standards His Excellency Taiki Al-Sheikh has brought into the sports of boxing, I think that this is way below his level. This is almost giving a YouTube boxing vibe, but all the same, we are going to talk about it. Now, I think that Chris Eubank Jr. and Conor Benn are just benefiting of their father's name. They themselves have not lived up to that standard. Starting with Chris Eubank Jr. at age 35, has not competed for any proper world championship, just the secondary world championship and the IBO middleweight way back. Chris Benn Jr. has decided not to step up against world champions, i.e. Chris Benn Jr. recently rejected an undisputed as at that time opportunity to compete for the super middleweight champion belt against Saul Canelo Alvarez. He rejected the opportunity. He rejected a fight with one of the Charlo brothers when he was with the PBC. Then he also rejected an opportunity to fight Gennady Golovkin. That hence, Carl Brook had to step 2 weights up in order to compete with Gennady Golovkin. So those were proper world championship fights in which Chris would have an opportunity to cast his name in stone that he is not just benefiting of his father's name, but he lost all those 3 opportunities. I think it's a man who has inherited his father's eloquence, but has not inherited his father's bravery, and that is a big shame. But that was being used to sell a fight. As for Ben, he is 20 years. He is in his physical prime. This is the time for him to have fought world championship bouts or was in final eliminators awaiting a world championship bout. This is the time. I think that for an Eddie Hearn fighter who has always fought under matchroom, not to have competed for a world championship belt at age 28 goes to tell you that that individual is not as talented as we are being sold. Yes, that is the truth, because Eddie Hearn has the finances, he has the resources, he has the lawyers, and he has the opportunity to put that fighter in those world championship opportunity. Someone will argue he has been banned for years. He has been banned for 2 years, so let's take it to 26 years. Conor Benn not being a world champion at 26 was even more scary than he being banned, because he has the opportunity and he has a very good team and a very good promoter in Eddie Hearn. Doesn't it amaze you why Conor Benn has yet to compete for a British level fight or an European level fight equally as a world championship fight? He may be undefeated in 23 fights, but an Eddie Hearn fighter who is talented, after fighting the likes of Samuel Vargas, would have gotten a world opportunity. He went on and fought another notable name who was virtually out of the game in Chris Algieri. Then the South African Van Handen, who also fought the IBF welterweight champion, I've forgotten, Jerome Booth Ennis, and that fight led to a no contest. Now, if an Eddie Hearn fighter is truly as talented, he should have gotten a world championship opportunity after Samuel Vargas, but he wasn't. Eddie Hearn would have pushed and pushed if he really believed in the talent of Ben. He doesn't. He see him as a marketing device, and he's going to make money off him. Reason why Eddie Hearn, who has often distanced himself from people who have cheated, supported Conor Benn because he realized that the name can earn him a lot of money. Now, it's funny, how Chris Eubank Jr. was able to point out to Adi that he's making mistakes with the name Ronnie Davis and rather calling him Ronnie Shields, who is an American boxing coach equally, but would always cry foul when he's being criticized, etc. He wanted to make a huge mess out of it, but stating that he wanted to, at a point, hear only the voice of Eddie Hearn. He doesn't want to hear the voice of Eddie Hearn. Promoters as to the sale of his fight. Yes, boxers do most of the sales, but promoters are the one who like to strategically take the mind of the fans to how they are going to sell the fight. So he's stating that he doesn't want to hear the voice of Eddie Hearn. I understand him as a fighter because not Eddie would be doing the ball boxing, but Eddie needed to be heard. Yes. And my view, I think that this fight will not live up to expectation. We will not see skilled boxing. We may just see something equally as a comedy show. It will not live up to expectation because the boxers' talent are not up there. We may see something very, very dramatic. I don't like the weights, the two weights moving upwards without getting a world title opportunity or seeking a world title at your normal weight. Then with Chris Eubank Jr., the rehydration clause, all these are kind of funny things that will not make the fight as exciting as they should be or be at a even playing field. So that is my take on the happenings of the press conference between Conor Benn and Chris Eubank Jr. Thank you for watching. Stay positive. Remember to hit the subscribe button, press the bell icon, express your views in the comment section, and share so others can enjoy. Thank you.